Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well and everyone had a nice day. Yes, I know it's been a while since I've done a video and I apologize. Work is just, there's been much more, my time has been a lot more limited the last couple weeks just because of a lot going on at work, and I just haven't had the time to do videos like I wanted to. There were several opportunities last week where I tried to, but I was just too exhausted, and I just thought it's best to wait. But I do have some time this weekend coming up to get to some of the things I had wanted to do last week. Today's video is going to be a quick little video, but going back to what this page was originally started for is to talk about collectibles and show off collectibles that I've added to my horror zone. And I've gotten some new things over the last couple of weeks that I just kind of want to showcase and share with everyone. And so I hope everyone enjoys this, and please stay tuned. First collectibles I want to talk about, as everyone knows, I love these pop figures. And I got this little guy right here, who's Merle from The Walking Dead. He's on the Walking Dead pop figure shelf here. So I found him at Barnes & Noble for $6. Usually these things go between 8 and 10. He's one I didn't have, and I was happy to pick him up. Love the character of Merle. Another Walking Dead item that I got recently was the Michonne bobblehead, which is right there. It's got Michonne in the front, and it's just a little plastic bobblehead, but I like this. I love this character. She's my second favorite character next to Daryl on the show. And the other thing I got is these little mystery box guys. I got a Merle when I opened it up for The Walking Dead. So I thought he was pretty cool. I was surprised. I wanted Daryl or Merle, and I was lucky I got Merle. So these are these little mystery box things. These are pretty popular right now. They have another one, Nightmare Before Christmas one, and I just got Jack. And they're supposed to have some horror ones coming out. They're having ones of like Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason, all of them, and those are supposed to be coming out pretty soon. But I like these little mystery guys. The next item I wanted to showcase is this new Star Wars, the Black Series Darth Maul that I got. Now, Darth Maul is probably my favorite Star Wars character. I know he's not, in the league of Darth Vader or Boba Fett for some people, but I really love this character, and I think he was completely underused in the Star Wars Episode 1. I hope that now that Lucas has turned over the rights of this, Disney owns the Star Wars franchise, that maybe they'll make a solo Darth Maul film. I've actually met Ray Parks. He's an awesome guy. Got his autograph about 8 years ago. He was a really nice, really friendly guy. But I'm probably going to leave this guy in the box. So this is Darth Maul. He's got his picture right there. Shows the infamous lightsaber battle at the end of the film. And you can switch his head out. He's got the cloak on there. You can kind of see without the glare. And then here he's got the, see his regular without the hood on, and then you have both lightsabers on there. You can see them real well, but you can either have them separate or connect them, so I thought that was kind of cool. And the last item I want to showcase is the Freddy's Dead Final Nightmare Freddy Krueger with Power Glove. I actually just got this tonight at Toys R Us. They had one left. It was one I was kind of holding off on because, like I said in a previous video, I have so many Freddys that I was like, I want to get this, but, I have so many Freddys and they all kind of look similar with a few changes here and there. Not that I don't love the NECA sculpts and think they do a tremendous job in these figures, but it's different. For Jason, I have to get them as soon as they come out. With Freddy, I can wait a little bit. And I was happy to pick him up. As you can see, it's got the Freddy's Dead Final Nightmare poster in the corner. Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street 2. See his likeness there. See his power glove, his hat right there, and then flip it over. It's got a picture of him and a write-up. It says a child psychologist is tormented by recurring nightmares, but not until she meets a new patient with the same horrific dreams does her quest for answers lead to a certain house on Elm Street where an evil that defies the grave is about to be unleashed upon the world. And it says that you can complete your nightmare, and there is a unburned Freddy Krueger from Nightmare 6, Final Nightmare. But I already have a unburned Freddy, so this one's probably going to be one that, you know, I will eventually get him, but like I said, it's not high on my priority. I really wanted the Power Glove Freddy more. But, yeah, I was happy to get this one. So I lined him up with some of the other NECA Freddys, and as you can see, the body type is pretty similar. Here's Nightmare 3 Freddy, and you see the leg is kind of kicked out. The legs don't bend at all. So what they do is they change the sculpt of the face, but pretty much everything else stays the same. The shoes are a little bit different in terms of the color, but everything is pretty much similar. So there he goes there, and you can see from this one they just, the changes here were again in the face. Get him in the light a little bit more. Sweater's a little bit different color because in the movie his sweater was different. Of course, he's got the elongated foot, and his arm is all a little off and everything. And then here's the new one. So you can see same position of his foot. The shoes are a little bit of a lighter brown than the other ones. These shoes are they're black, but these are brown, but everything's the same except his facial sculpt, which, get him in the light there a little bit better. I like the facial sculpt. And of course the claw is the Power Glove claw. The only thing that sucks about these things, they don't stand up very well. The Freddys don't stand up very well. I have a hard time getting them to stand. I'll just show you what he looks like without his hat on. There he goes. Of course the makeup was different. This one. But yeah, I'm happy I got him. Yeah, just a couple of little things I got. Just gotta figure out where am I gonna put him because he falls over so easily. So I want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video, and stay tuned this weekend for some other cool things, some new some movie reviews that I wanted to do, and some other cool stuff. And thanks again everyone for watching. Take it easy.